Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Ed Oliver, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. From the gun, it's Tua. Got a man. It's Berrios, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Open man is Waddle, complete. And they stop him up short of the first. Get him at about the 43. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. This is taken at about the 14. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Ready. 20 TX. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Up the middle they go with Mostert. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Let's go.
Here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
For the Dolphins field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. Open man downfield is Davis. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Bills.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Allen. This is caught. Touchdown Bills. Stephon Diggs. He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Bills have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
20,
Second
GX.
and 6.
21G.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he'll complete this one to Berrios. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Tua's going to change things up. First down, here's the run to Montgomery. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up second and 12.
At the 34-yard line.
Watch it, Oscar. Hey!
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Montgomery. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. So 8 yards on the completion there. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Solo left Zion.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Bills 14, Dolphins 3.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
15-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Come on, two. Whoa.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3. Tua sets up to pass it. The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. But he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Davis. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
And the Bills' 1st down.
56.
Now Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hines. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Allen. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Motion man is Shakir. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and forced the incompletion.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Allen again. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he could break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he could scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So a roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll...
And he'll get in! Touchdown, Buffalo! Nyheim Hines with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills add 6 to their lead. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Dolphins 3.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and
to a hit, and the ball is out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. This to Hines on the drop-off. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. That's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction, and that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them, and now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in Week 4, and it was the Dolphins with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami. On second down, Mostert. And he stopped immediately there. The offense on third down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Tua.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning.
Middle. Alert!
On 1st down, Allen. Touchdown! Gabriel Davis with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bills are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Dolphins 3. Tyler Bass to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think
that his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And complete, right side to Cook. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And they're going to speed things up here. Allen off the play fake. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he'll be out of bounds. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal.
Hines is in. Touchdown, Bills.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And a rout is on here in this first half.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time, Tua hit and the ball is out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
The drive will start with an option going left. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's Allen to throw it. Flushed out right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. They'll try to run with Hines. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Nyheim Hines on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half facing. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And the route is on here in this first half.
Bills 49, Dolphins 3. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Dolphins take over first and 10. At their own 25-yard.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on first and 10. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick 6. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Tua going to throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And the Bills are going to recover. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special team.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A loss of 12 yards.
On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And now they're in the hurry-up. On first and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. And now here is another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Bills are going to have it here just past the 25.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions
That's caught inside the 20. A big play.